Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. He's big, he's spiky, he's really freaking creepy, and his club is bigger than mine. Run!
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Cybertron Ultra Class SCOURGE. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, I don't have his original packaging, because I never did. I bought him off eBay, but I do still have this box of Snowballiness! I knocked over my size comparison. Yeah, I'll get to that later. Anyway, so, moving right along, here is Cybertron SCOURGE. He is from the Jungle Planet. He is a big, beefy dragon, and he is quite cool. And I really do like this figure. Getting closer on the head sculpt. Just nice molding going on here, nice detailing, nice transclearance, purple eyes, got this transclearant bit here on his forehead. Just a lot of nice molded detailing, a lot of nice paint apps too. I love the way they kind of, airbrushed some of this purple in. This looks really good all around. Just a very, very nice mold. Very big, very chunky. Just the way I like my bots. Very cool. Really do like him. Yeah, he's a big dragon. Big old dragon. Roar, dragon. I don't know. Articulation-wise, in dragon mode, his head can move up and down slightly. He can open his mouth, which is cool. You can move the whole neck down. That's more for transformation than anything else, but you do have that range of movement. A nice hefty ratchet joint. I just moved that bit down. Get back up here. You're not allowed to move yet. Stay there. Legs are on nice clickety-clackety joints. You got the elbows here on clickety-clackety joints. You do get some rotation here, as well as at the shoulder itself, but that's more for transformation. The back legs, the hind legs are on clickety joints. The knees on a nice clickety joint. The foot's on a nice clickety joint. Everything, this guy is pretty much made of ratchet joints. Everything. The tail is also, guess what? Ratchet joint. Even the tip. Even the tip is a ratchet joint, and there is some rotation also. So even his tail is ratcheted. Everything on this guy is pretty much ratcheted, which is nice. So yeah, he's really cool. Really do like him. For comparison, here he is with Fall of Cybertron, Grimlock, just so you can get a little sense of just how big and beefy this guy is. There you go. So you have that. And yeah, he's neat, very neat. He does come with his Cyber Planet key, his Jungle Planet key. You just take it, you plug it into his back, and you get the dual dragon heads that pop out on either side. So you got that going on there. Nice silver paint apps. Again, nice molding going on there. Pretty cool. And the mouths do open and close, but they're on springs, so they basically just stay open. But yeah. Then you get the whole three-headed dragon thing going on, which looks pretty darn cool. He does have lights and sounds. There's a button right here which would activate it. Unfortunately, the batteries he uses, the battery compartment is right here in his throat. The batteries he uses are those little round watch batteries, and I don't have any of those, so unfortunately I can't show off the lights and sounds. Basically, his eyes light up and he makes noises like, I'm SCOURGE and I'm a three-headed dragon and I'm really big and scary and I'm pretty sure that's the sounds he makes. I'm like 90% sure. I am like 80% sure. I am like 72% sure that's what he says. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, three-headed dragon. He likes. And to bring them back, you want to actually bring this the front part of the head back first before you bring the rest of it back. You'll see there's a little clip right there that'll clip into that little slot right there. So that locks it in place. Just bring it back and bring that back. And there you go. All locked in place. But yeah, very cool mold. Really do like this guy. Very cool. So, transformation, first thing you want to do is you want to grab his tail and just rip it clean off of his body. Put that off to the side. And he basically kind of does the Beast Wars thing. You just kind of stand him up. So you just want to straighten out his legs. You want to come here, flip out a heel spur. Straighten out the leg, flip out that heel spur. And you got his legs done. You're going to take the legs, push them up into the body like that. So get on up here. Get on up. Get on up, SCOURGE. Alright. So once you have that done, you're basically going to bring the arms down. You're going to bring these shoulder pieces out like that. You're going to rotate that paw in. You're going to come in here and open up this panel right here. Flip the claw back, which flips out the hand. Close that back up. There you have one arm. Second verse, same as the first. Just bring out the hand. Close that back up. Rotates. Bring the whole shoulder out. Bring that down. There you have his arms. Now you're going to take this section here. You're going to bring this down. You're going to fold that up. Fold that up. Just bring that down. So he has his loincloth. Then you're just going to take the whole dragon head, bring this whole thing down onto his chest like that. Come in here, flip out his head, rotate it, and there you have SCOURGE in robot mode. And very cool robot mode. I mean, that is a killer silhouette he casts right there. That is just really, really cool. Again, really cool mold. I really do like this figure. Getting closer on his head sculpt. He's got a nice head sculpt going on there. And he does look like, I'm SCOURGE. And I mean, his face just looks like that. It just does. I'm sorry, it does. It really does. But yeah, again, just a really cool mold. He just looks. I really like the way this guy looks. Very cool. Articulation-wise, his head can swivel. It can move up and down just due to transformation. Shoulders can do a full 360 on a nice clickety ratchet joints. You do get swivel at the elbow as well as elbow joint. Unfortunately, no wrist swivel. That really would have come in handy. Really would have come in handy. Legs can go forward, they can go back. They can go out like a click or 2 clicks, about 2 clicks. But basically, once you push this section up into the body, it does limit that outward movement. You got one knee joint with good range of movements. You do have this foot pivot here. That's pretty much all the articulation he has. So you have that. And you can take his tail, straighten it out, just bring this whole thing around, and it becomes a big battle axe, club, whatever you want to call it, of doomage. And you can hold it, just peg it right into his hand. And there you have that. And unfortunately, because of the fact that he doesn't have a wrist swivel, you can't really do too much as far as posing with it. And also, you don't get any outward movement on the shoulders either, so that kind of sucks. So you can't really do much with him as far as posing him with the axe or club or whatever you want to call it. So that's one unfortunate thing. Like, his posability is limited, so it gives you less options. But still, I still like it. I don't know why, but I still like it. And of course, the Cyber Planet key gimmick does still work. Just plug it into what's now its butt, and you still get the get in there, man. Come on. And you still got the dragon heads that flip out, and then you can bring them the rest of the way down. So now he has dragon heads just hanging out over his shoulders. You know, split personalities. I don't know. Maybe they argue with each other. I don't know. You don't know. Maybe one wants to go to the movies, one just wants to stay home, and the other one just, wants to, make tortillas or something. Hey, you don't know. You don't know what they're thinking. You just don't. But, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, for comparison, here he is with Predaking. Let's see how he stacks up there with a modern-day Voyager. But, yeah, really cool figure. He just looks awesome on the shelf. Like I said, that silhouette is just amazing. He just looks really awesome, just looks really intimidating. And I love him with his big axe club thing of doom. It totally polishes off the look as far as I'm concerned. Very cool figure. If you can find one for a decent price, like I said, I got him off eBay. I forget how much I paid for him, but I didn't pay that much for him. I actually managed to find a good deal on him. Oh, and also his feet do rotate at the ankle here. Forgot to mention that. But yeah, if you can find it for a good price, definitely pick him up. Like I said, he looks awesome and definitely worth your time as far as I'm concerned. So I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Cybertron Ultra Class Scourge. I almost called him Predaking. His name is Scourge. I got Predaking on the brain. I'm sorry. So there is the Transformers Cybertron Ultra Class Scourge. And this is EmGo's saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Hey, Predaking, who's the big guy? He's just my uncle. He's visiting for the weekend. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. So, do you like burritos? I prefer tortillas myself. No, great, now we have a tortilla lover in here. When is this nightmare going to end? What did you say? I said this is going to be the best sleepover ever. We're going to have so much fun. This is a dream come true.